Watch this. Do not be discouraged. Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Not to worry. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. Took weeks for me to get in.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. My mother received it before I knew.
Well, it's been... Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you
Accio on
would.
humans. You wanted
If
to
you're
so inclined.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Revelio. Accio.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black!
Hello, you want... Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges.
Revelio.
Yes, yes. The contract. Oh, I behaved. I'd have one.
Accio. Levioso.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. If I could undo all that day, I
Don't do
would.
that. That's not necessary.
Away from me.
Lumos.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sally.
Oh, my exam.
Revelio.
And one of them deserves more than it's. Hogwarts survives the reign of this empire.
What about the room, Professor?
I trust your... Seems Professor I'd wager there's...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Brew.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new... I'll start... This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I complete...
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
What am I missing?
Hello. If I have the... Lumos!
Do come and find me if you stumble.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I dropped one of the crystal balls in divination.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. I'm afraid... You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that...
Dressed for the ball, I see.
Well,
Revelio.
meeting you here.
Revelio. Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new chum. I'm told you're in dire need. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to be here today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Bravery runs in my Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriff?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and...
Revelio. Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me! Eyes big as saucers!
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi-guide! Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people. Revelio's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Can't imagine how
Well, hello there.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh.
Professor...
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you... Today.
An inquiring mind. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Oh. Ah.
A spot of failure is a good thing.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Accio. Revelio.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. And a core with a strong what do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind. Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Potato! Stupefy!
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! That's right, you lumbering lout! He's faltering! A few more hits to do the job!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all...
Repair him. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. I'll go and see what he wants.
Repair him.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Revelio. Repair him.
Good as new.
Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello.
I'd say we've earned a
Nice, Ellie.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Revelio. Protego.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all...
Revelio. Revelio.
Professor! They're off.
I'll let Professor Hackett know.
If only a new student were to help me with my...
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
Oh.
Very good.
Glad you could make it.
Let's go.
Just over there.
Can I help you?
I'm flat. Of course. Get me in the...
We'll make you regret signing up.
Leviosa, I'm the one!
Leviosa!
There goes my wager.
Some big hits that round. Nice work. Hope to see you back here again.
Potato! Hello. That would be wonderful.
Good one!
Leviosa!
Nicely done!
Leviosa! Accio!
That's it! I'd say that's...
I'm ready. I'll be dueling some...
Ready to get thrashed?
Accio!
Don't shy away now. Give it one more!
Leviosa! Accio!
Find the one!
Leviosa!
There goes my wager.
Accio!
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio.
getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly exotic, isn't it?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Go. I'll see. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade
I
against...
hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However...
Common sense and big...
Well...
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
I suppose... Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a Puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my...
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor
Very well. Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Hogwarts must have...
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Revelio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio! Incendio! Lumos. Incendio. Seems the Devil's Snare is protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Dunk.
I appreciate...
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger, I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. Should never have trusted you.
What lovely stuff.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite.
Following. Very well. Revelio. I wondered... Perhaps... Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as crime.
Ah, rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio. This stairwell looks promising.
My parents were thrilled to hear that black.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Lumos.
It's about time, Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
You already know the dates of every goblin.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur.
Oh, how... He shooed me out of there, but...
I found what I believe is an authentic...
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage... Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I'm trying to grow daffodil in greenhouses. Such a beautiful flower.
Leviosa! Revelio. I don't have anything for this at the moment. Revelio.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster. Might be best to keep my head down.
Lumos. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
No better feeling than fly above the world, does it? I really
Hassan. I suppose. Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Here. Effect stayed out of the common.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Revelio. You can always tell the first year couple.
Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Any luck finding my diary?
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with a murder.
What do you want?
Protego!
Ah, there you are. So, shall we proceed?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Revelio.
Sebastian.
Seen?
And those annoying... Quieter than a jobberknoll. Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn!
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess! Better not be a student in here. It's after hours. The library is no place for larking about. Out at once! Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own.
Revelio.
No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of
Revelio.
Darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Levioso! Revelio! Reparo!
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least...
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this point. That's it. Revelio.
Revelio.
Where might this lead?
Revelio. Accio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio. Revelio.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
It is a book after all. Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
Protego!
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
This next composition took some...
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like... That'd be... Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form.
Incendio!
Nicely done.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
Good one! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Luke. Hello. I saw... Yes.
We can make this a real victory.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Find the one!
Accio! Incendio!
Protect!
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Act like a winner! What to do? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at... Now,
Revelio.
our next task will be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not grass.
Yes, bro.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenmeld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done!
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese... Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping... Go on. Grab a few... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year. Out. Did save her the demotion, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
I suppose.
Take your time. I'll see you back.
Revelio.
And turn brown like... And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
Magic.
Those mandrakes are really...
Revelio.
Maybe Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black would never lie. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he did.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld...
My parents considered keeping me... Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I?
He did...
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Revelio. Revelio.
Always has a few potions on hand. Keep your potion station. Should you chop the dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet and...
Revelio.
That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Garrett.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time.
I'm sorry. Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Protego!
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Did you see?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would...
I'm sorry.
It was nice meeting you.
On.
Hello. What do you have?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
If you're here for my wares...
What do you have?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Bodega!
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. Not round now, he'll be made even more...
Accio.
I won't bet. How?
Levioso. Incendio.
You'll pay for that! I shall avenge your death.
Accio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Not quite.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Accio.
Is that the medicine?
Levioso.
You can't stop us.
Accio.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
They're losing their stride.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Accio. Revelio.
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Excellent lettuce those mushrooms were.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Bacon and mushroom stew.
Accio. Incendio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ranrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Revelio.
All the best. Once my cart arrives, I'll be happy to show you my way.
Seems a pleasant.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I... Diving...
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I did.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Aren't you the student who ran all those...
What do you...
I hope to see you again sometime.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello.
They want... Good.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
So, hunt begins. Stupendous.
Accio. Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it.
I'm enjoying anyway.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
What on earth just
Revelio.
happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your...
You're a Merlin? I can...
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
Accio! This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Thief. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Revelio.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Revelio. Incendio.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. And best of luck finding your papers.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Yes! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Revelio.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Incendio. Lumos.
On another adventure, are we?
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent...
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the
Leviosa! Incendio!
but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member.
Time...
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. When minds stand behind weak.
Lumos.
looking to snatch it. Don't fool. Who looks to the likes of us and thinks we're after cauldron cake?
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near
Accio.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little car.
Protego!
What have you done?
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio! Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio.
If I wanted this little excitement, I would discover a fact.
Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Revelio.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Revelio.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Incendio! Revelio.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio.
I won't rest until...
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
No! I will make you pay.
Accio. Incendio.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.